Hello everyone, this is Tyler Dace, and welcome back to another episode of Not So Secret Saturday. In the last episode, we went caving, and yeah, zombie got us. We got killed again, and then we actually were able to retrieve our stuff. Now the fun part is getting back to base, and looks like it's daylight out right now, so now is a good time to do this. And, yeah. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, okay. That's funny. That's really funny. Yep. Anyway, it's not, I'm not, yeah, whatever. Yeah, so how are we all doing? See, we need to get some proper roads put in here, which means I'm going to probably... There's still a lot of unexplored cave down there, and I think what the best course of action might be is go down there and just clear out the gravel and the coal, and as we get more stuff, like there was copper for sure that I missed. There's some iron. Not a ton of resources, but we made it back home safely. That's good. There's not a ton of resources. Well, weren't a ton of exposed resources that we found. There's plenty of coal, just like whatever. But like the gravel, if we want to make gravel roads, yeah, that might be a good option. We did get some more bones. We did get some stuff, so yeah. Yay. Part of me wants to go back down, like sooner rather than later, and just go and get those roads set up. Like now that we got some semblance of a base, we also can dig down into the island a little bit too and start building there. Oh, duh. Guess that wouldn't work very well. I still have a lot of inventory space to... Let's cloud. I think... No. I think this would be a good spot to just dump items in for right now. Oh, wait. I actually want to do something with that real quick. And then we've got cobble. I think what we're like long term, the storage solution is probably going to be under the base, though it's not going to be right here. Like right now, this is just temporary. Definitely not where I want it, though. All right, so that's some spare wood. Okay. Yeah, oh my goodness. Hard difficulty. Not So Secret Saturday is not a joke. Pretty intense stuff. And that cave that we found in what, episode 2, episode 1, absolutely insane. The network down there is actually crazy. Makes you wonder, kind of makes you wonder, like, how much is going on down there, and like how much we can, you know, the caves are just absolutely insane. See, I think that's a lighting bug. I don't know why they're... Yeah, see, I think it's a bug because there's no lighting over there anymore. Let's make a painting, I think, just because I can. Just because it can, and because... Oh. Sure. We'll go with that. Well, I mean, for the time being... Actually, where would I put a stairwell to go up? Probably over here somewhere, right? I'd probably put it over there. Okay, well, what would that look like? Probably don't need all the stairs. It's like... Yeah. And then probably put, I don't know, bookshelf or something in here, and maybe have a furnace, like, so maybe crafting bench, bookshelves, and furnace wall. Actually, I kind of like that. And yeah, I made way too many stairs, but don't care. Honestly, I don't care. They'll get used up eventually. I cannot get enough of those old classic alpha doors. Oh my goodness, I love the alpha doors. I think beta's got that sound effect too, actually. The old classic door sound, just nice and satisfying, open, close. Sound effect. Yeah, see, I wonder if that is actually a visual bug. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so where are we at? Probably want to go back. No, not probably. We will want to go back down. So the best thing I can think of. We get another iron pick. We're going to get another shovel. I think that's all I need. And then I'm gonna just set up. Actually, there's one other thing we're gonna do. We are seeing how brutal those mobs have been proving to be. We have enough iron. I'm gonna suit up entirely. We are not taking any more chances unnecessarily. Okay, how much was that? I had 30. Okay, so it takes 24 materials to do that. What? Oh, the sun's rising. It's like, what? That's what I get for not paying attention. That'll be fine. I just... Okay, now that that's set, yeah, we're gonna go get the materials necessary to get a road network started on. And then as we're building the road network, we're gonna need coal for torches. I think part of my problem too is I was running for game progression when really maybe that's not what I should be doing right now. The fact of the matter is you can build a lot of stuff without needing diamonds. Like, yeah, the diamonds would be nice because you can get that's actually how you get like that unlocks the ability to be able to get the ability to choose your respawn location. Like right now I have to spawn at the beach, right? But it's not the end of the world either. Excuse me. So I didn't get any saplings from that? Wow. Stingy tree. Ooh, I was not paying attention to what I lost. I did lose a few items, I guess, and one of those things happened to be saplings. Oops. Oh, I guess we're going to be felling trees anyway. I need to figure out the right path to go. Actually, do I have any spare dirt? I think I want to, like... Sorry, I am, like, all over the place. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. I don't have any spare dirt. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that, but I do want to kind of level that off over there. I'm kind of thinking it's going too far down, and we actually don't want it to be that far down. This will be a protective... At some point, this will be a tower. Uh-oh. I think I just saw a creeper coming towards us. Which wouldn't be a surprise. There is actually one more thing. I haven't built a... Okay, there we go. I need to build it. Oh, goodness. How have I been forgetting all this stuff? Oh my goodness. One thing I could do actually is I could make the tower that far down, but only have it go... Wait a minute. I still can't. It is summer in the game, right? I mean, it's summer in real life too. But what? That is nuts. What was I doing? My brain's fried, guys. I apologize. My brain is fried. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh, right. I was gonna build up infinite water stream up here so I don't have to keep going down. The most inventive infinite water source you will ever find. Okay. And yes, we're bringing the second bucket. I want to get a bucket of lava. Okay. So, now that that's been dealt with, there's a sapling. Finally have a sapling again. Now, I'm kind of surprised I first off brought the saplings, which probably was not the smartest move on my part. And then I wasn't paying attention and grabbed them. So I actually lost all of the saplings I had, which was admittedly not a lot, and there's plenty of trees around. It's not like we are stuck in a small, limited world size or anything, so the trees, it's not like trees are super limited or anything, but it is kind of like, wow. gotta go re-harvest a bunch of trees now. That was smart. All right, so I think that's gonna be the next project. Actually, is gonna build a cobblestone tower, wooden cobblestone tower. A lot of apples falling. Maybe it is getting towards fall, actually. That would explain, although it's not, the leaves haven't started turning yet, so it's still summer, but maybe the game's smart enough to know, or it's just... Am I going crazy? Huh? What? That might be a bug, and I'll be honest, the best way to report that is just show the video footage, because that is bizarre, and I'm pretty sure that is not supposed to happen. Okay. Anywho, we're gonna worry about that at a later date, I think. I say later date. I'm gonna relog after this episode and see if that fixes things. Because if it doesn't, well, I think it's just a bug. But it's very bizarre. Like I don't know. I've obviously never seen that before. Otherwise, I would have probably said something a long time ago. Of course, that's one of those this is one of those bugs that you wouldn't actually be able to like pinpoint unless you actually were recording when it happened, right? So it's kind of one of those weird things where you're like, eh. I am going to grab as much food as I can, but I'm also going to drop off as much as possible. Honestly, I'm going to leave that. That's reassuring. Where? Oh, is he down below? Oh, he's down below, okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, there you are. Mm-hmm. Where's that coal? Honestly, I am probably missing coal because I can't see it. I'll, like, not much I can do about that. Gravel. Yes, I planned this very well. I definitely planned this trip very well. Grabbed all the necessary resources I ever could imagine needing. Anyways. Enough of me just being baffled over how well not thought out this whole thing was. Let's start this project in earnest. Ooh. Yeah, this cave network is taking a long time to clear out, but oh, perfect. Thankfully, looks like we're starting to make some real headway now that we've started lighting things up. It's still dangerous, don't get me wrong, to be in here, but it seems like we've finally gotten this to a point where it's not so bad. Well, that and the armor definitely helps. Good armor definitely helps here as well. That's one pick down. How are we doing on gravel? Okay, we're doing pretty good in terms of getting some. Okay, now we got more torches. I feel more confident going and tackling this. Which, admittedly, looks like it's quite the drop down. Oh, goodness mercy. That is a drop down. What is going on up here? More cave. How much more cave? Oh. That much more cave. Okay, that's fine, actually. We're just gonna leave that there because I'm not gonna mess with that. That is where I'm guessing that's where water, like the ocean is, and so if I were to mess with that sand, it would just come crashing down on top of us, and I don't want that. For sure, all that would need is a small block to update and everything comes down. Oh, I actually don't want the lava bucket in my hotbar. Put that in my hotbar instead. I think dirt would be a safer option overall. Looks like it's coming to the... Oh, there's torchlight. Okay, I must have been down a separate way here. Looks like it's also going to be towards the end of the episode here. So, where are we at? Ah. Wait a minute, is this? Oh, it's actual... Hello there. Oh dear. Oh, that's not the same creeper. Nah, I'm out. I'm out. Not dealing with that right now. Nope, nope, nope. 6 arrows left? I think not. Let's go back to base here and call it an episode. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, awesome. So we got some more stuff going on here. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. And until next time, take care.